For the last 50 years, Community Action House has offered support to our neighbors in their time of need. We've done that in a variety of ways, from food access to resource navigation and counsel to low-income home ownership efforts, as well as financial wellness course offerings. COVID-19 fell hardest on those who are on the economic margins. What we saw from the middle of March is that demand for our services increased exponentially. One of the programs we were able to offer, thanks to the Community Foundation, was a direct cash transfer program, where a lot of families received $500 each if they met certain criteria about losing work due to COVID. Many of who did not receive those additional federal supports, whether it was because unemployment payments were held up in the system, whether it's because their stimulus check didn't arrive for one reason or the other, it meant that cash was in the hands of families who were in a really desperate situation. It helped them stay housed, it helped them stay resilient. And more than that, it meant the world to those families, showing that we and the Community Foundation and all those who support it were in their corner in a time of struggle. The community's endowment really stepped up big for us here on the front lines. In those early weeks, we were incredibly anxious about whether we'd be able to sustain these new levels of spending as we serve so many new neighbors coming to us in their time of need. We're so glad that the community's endowment was there to offer that flexible funding we needed to expand our services. We had to turn nobody away, and that is because of this community's generosity. To anyone who's invested in the community's endowment, or anyone who's considering investing in the community's endowment, I can say that this is a critical resource. It's been there through the years for our community. It's here now when we all need it the most, and it's going to be there for years and decades to come. It is part of what makes us a stronger, more collaborative, more inclusive community, where everybody has the opportunity to thrive.